All right, so this is right after the fights, UFC 284. Pretty solid card overall.
Very great.
I was very impressed with Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Put Randy Brown out of there, got him out of there. He was able to overcome the reach and the length, and he put on for his hometown.
I like the Tafa fight.
Let's talk Yair. Let's talk that co-main. Yair, Josh, and Yair was able to work those kicks. Beautiful. He was working the kicks.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, he looked like he was just overwhelmed.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to get in there too much.
He looked very overwhelmed, and whenever he did try to close the distance, Yair would slide out.
Yeah, he would slide out, and he would just go straight to the cage.
And then whenever Yair ended up on his back, he was very patient, secured the triangle choke. Beautiful.
Very successfully.
And obviously, we know he's going to be fighting. Whether Volk won tonight or not, he was going to be fighting Volk next. And that's going to be a great fight. We'll break that fight down later on when it comes down. But that's going to be a great fight.
Yeah,
as of right now,
who
do you give the edge to? Volk or Yair?
Dude, Volk looked good in that in the fight that just happened against Islam.
Yeah, I give it to Volk. I got to give it to Volk.
Still got to give it to Volk,
can
man.
wrestle.
And he just showed he could wrestle.
Volk had a great performance for somebody who comes from a country that has no wrestling.
Right. No wrestling?
No wrestling.
No wrestling.
He put on a great performance, and honestly, I can understand how Islam won. I just wasn't super impressed by Islam because you guys, it's your fault because you guys made it seem like Islam was gonna dominate him. I told you guys in the podcast, not in the highlights, because the highlights were too short. I had to make it predictions, right? In my actual podcast, I said, and I quote, if Islam wins, he wins a decision. I don't see Volk getting finished. I was absolutely correct. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but toot. You know what I'm saying?
Volk might not have done what we wanted him to.
Right.
But somewhere we knew it was probably going to come down to a decision. Volk wasn't going to get the finish, but
he proved that Islam was human. Honestly, he proved, and some of these lightweights, they have a chance of getting them out of there. Lost my train of thought. Okay, so I was expecting a split decision win because I thought it could have went either way. If 48-47 is acceptable, you know, round 4 was a little tricky because he controlled Volk, but Volk was landing. But 49-46.
Yeah, one of those judges was kind of off.
Volk only won one round.
That's crazy.
Overall, great fights, great card. We'll have the live reactions out. I want to say tomorrow. Anything you want to say?
Let's get it with the rest of the year. Got some good fights coming up. That's all I got.
Tune in for Die Hard, baby. Link in the bio.